Hi there, sign of Pisces. This is Kim here to do a reading for you. It's going to be for your next 48 hours. We're going to pull from an oracle, a new one called Mystic Martian Oracle. That is what the cover looks like from Amazon. And I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross with tarot cards, mystical medleys, focusing on the message more so than the signs today. So let's get into this. I love these cards. I love them. Let me tell you, the messages are for our information. It's actually so that I can learn and you can learn about what people, what people are channeling, experiencing. I don't go on record to believe every single thing that is in these oracles, but I think they're interesting, if not. So I always am open-minded to give everything a shot. So it's pretty interesting. Anunnaki, I mean, it's like we hear about that stuff a lot, but I don't know too much about them. So here we go, increasing our knowledge base together. All right. Anunnaki, controlling, drama, or conflict of interest with the number 5. All about change too, so let's find out a little bit more. Pisces, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button if you want to help the channel out, and if you enjoy it, it helps me out a lot. It really does. Helps the channel out. So Anunnaki, it says, often known as the Shining Ones, Elohim, the fallen angels, and the Watchers. The ancient Babylonian Sumerian civilization, now modern Iraq, Syria, was highly advanced technologically, culturally, and linguistically, as well as legally and scientifically sophisticated. So all the Lees. They developed 60-20 or 60 to 20 counting systems, geometry, and the written language systems. They invented organized lunar, solar, stellar, cosmic navigating, and timekeeping systems. The original Anunnaki on Earth were giant Nephilim in size, standing beyond 12 feet tall. The last deluge and inbreeding has bred out of pure bloodlines on Earth. The original Anunnaki varied in skin coloring from very dark to fair, and were able to crossbreed with the Alpha Draconians and the reptile beings. Ancient Sumerian clay tablets reveal documentation dating back to the 24th century BC creation and genetic stories that were polytheistic with many complex off-world Anunnaki narratives. The Anunnaki were inhabitants of the planet Nibiru, a distant reddish planet that enters our solar system every 3,600 years. It is debated if Nibiru's last elliptic orbit entrance into our solar system may have caused the Great Deluge, the Great Flood. Either way, Anunnaki invaded Earth and infiltrated, then destroyed Atlantis. I don't know where they're getting this knowledge, but we're just going to roll with it. Later led by the high priest scientist Enki, they then started a mining colony with another off-planet race called the Igigi to assist in the mining of monatomic gold for its precious interdimensional properties. Okay, so basically if you get this card, it is conflict of interest, drama, duality, controlling, wanting to always be right, sibling rivalry, separation, rigid thinking, disagreements, enemies, or polar. Now, on the other hand, we have that this could be enticing for you to bring on cooperation, unity, compromise, agreements, and to reunite. So just take whichever side that resonates with you. It could mean both. All right. Now, going into mystical medleys for a tarot spread for the sign of Pisces. Asking their spirit guides and angels guide us and give us clear and concise messages. What is the issue for our Pisces? Doing a Celtic cross, by the way. The Four of Pentacles in reverse is really a good sign to me. It's like letting go of your attachments to things. It's letting go of lack mentality too. Now, you may be in the process of letting go or selling something, something big, like it might be like something like that, or on the flip note, you might be about to purchase something big. So either way, either state, it's just the idea of being let go, free from attachment here to anything. Because of knowing that ultimately you can have it all if you wanted it. It cannot go, oh, nice. And 4-4 comes with a specific message for me to give to you all that says you're on the right part of your journey. You're on the right path. You're where you're supposed to be, even if it doesn't feel like it. You are healing things. You're healing a situation that Page of Cups here on the root. You're healing a situation that was hopeless to you, like this. It seemed hopeless. So there is a healing going on right now, and yeah, this might be a time of contemplation. Past energy, Seven of Swords energy, and it looks like somebody's being really sneaky. I don't know if it was around you. It might be what's caused this conflict. Five of Swords popping up right behind it. So 4, 5, and then we skip 6, and so we're still in this energy then, is what it means to me. If we're skipping 6, we're still in this energy of 5 of Swords, 7 of Swords. It's not a very good energy. It feels betrayed. It feels lied, cheated, or stolen from. Now, it feels like a bully too with this 5 of Swords, because I'm getting that I'm bigger than you. I'm gonna infect you with a fear disease. Like, it feels like that. I know that's as stupid as, sometimes I like metaphors better, but it does. It feels like that. 7 of Swords is like there's only a need to be sneaky here because of this conflict here. So somebody feels like they have to sneak around. And maybe someone's taking the other person's sword so that they don't have anything to fight with. So maybe there's something really unfair about this situation in the past. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like bigger energy trying to, well, but see, there is no real bigger, it's all fear here. Big changes coming in. This is neither up nor down with me. So with you either, some of you are going to feel like you're changing commitments. Maybe you're feeling like we're not wanting to do things quite the way that the systems have us doing things, because where's the motivation in it, right? What are the things, like, what's motivating them to want me to act a certain way? I'm just saying, I'm just going to throw that out there. It may be time to challenge things that once were traditional to us, but, you know, like I said, 6 of Swords probably should come in and help with the thinking. Now, some of you all, this could be very, like, basic, like you're going to a church to get married or something. The Hierophant could be about signing commitments. Make sure that we're looking at all the fine print. I'm thinking legal contracts. Non-traditional ways of doing things, or feeling conflicted about the traditional way of doing things, right? Okay, this is a change in perspective here. This is a big change in perspective. I think this 9 of Pentacles is what we're working on. That's why I think it's kind of like this, is because there's a need for you to feel not dependent on any system or other person for your money or anything, right? This is all about completely being self-reliant, so that the people you're around are the people that vibrate with you. You're not having to be around anybody for any other reason other than you wanting to be with that person or that situation, sitting with that situation because you truly love that situation. And I think we're working on that. This also is like a financial windfall coming into your life. It's extremely good and fortunate for money matters, all things financial. That 9 of Pentacles could be a winning, a windfall. Ooh, big message coming out. Temperance in the reverse just hit the 9 of Pentacles. meaning, dang, it's divine timing. It's time for something to work out for you. It's time for you to be your own boss. In your environment, so basically divine timings now. In your environment, there may be things that have us very confused. Possibly just the sheer amount of options that we have to choose from. That might be a good thing, though, having so many options. I know that we're contemplating on something, but there is a tendency to be intoxicated feeling here. And you could be not seeing things as clear as they could be. So just keep your mind clear. I mean, it's just a message that says, look, you got tons of options. Keep your mind clear and focus. What is the hope or fear here? The Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is kind of like rigid thinking. To me, okay, I'm combining the fear with this Nine of Swords, which is about, you know, what if I don't pick the right thing? Or what if I'm having tunnel vision and that's why I see no way out? You know what I'm saying? So I think that's a fear. We don't really even need to focus on that. We need to focus on the things that are going good and the things that are going to work out for us. Look at that, 10 of Pentacles. When it's like this, it's in the mail for you. So it's truly, it's like your everything is coming. It is coming. Ace of Wands, it's your inspiration from spirit here, your gift from the universe to step through. Going through whatever you're passionate about is going to lead you to your 10 of Pentacles. So whatever you're passionate about, following your passion, you're part of a long legacy, a legacy of light. It feels like here with this 10 of Pentacles. And it's like, yeah, you're part of something great, big, long-standing. You're going to have, if you follow your passion here with just a new passionate beginning, you're going to get your 10 of Pentacles. You're going to get your 10 of Pentacles, and it's going to be like from that point on, take care of everybody if you need to. Won't have any problem. Nice. All right, so that's what I've got for you, Pisces. Let's get something from the tea leaves. Thanks for joining me. And like I say, hit share, subscribe, please. Now, there's some part of this fear-based thing. So it says, unsettled times need to plan ahead. Sure, but don't plan for any kind of failure. When the gavel shows up, I'm known that this is going to be something good regarding court issues, too. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. Vulture is depression, worry, or anxiety. Someone is against you. Once again, that's part of this fear. That's part of this fear. We need to focus on the good. So there we go. Focus on the good. Owl, good advice from a wise person. And flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards with your choices, okay? With what you choose. Don't lower your standards. Don't settle for anything. That is the message. So sending you lots of love and light. Bye, Pisces.